Want to know how to do this? I got you. First, save your outfit. Next, take off any sleeves if you want, but take off your hair. Then go to a white wall in your house and do the surrender pose, then take a screenshot. BTW, think about what you want to make of it on. This step is for when you have no one to film with, which was me. First, go to a vanity in your desired house and take a screenshot sitting down if you're doing one like me. Then for the mom, you go and take a picture of you standing and make sure the chair isn't seen. Next, make a new project in the editing app you're using and put in the photo of the mom standing. Then add the kid photo as an overlay. Then edit it to make it the desk and the kid with the chair. After that, you size it up. You then make 2 overlays of the picture of the arms. Then on the first, cut out one arm, then the second the other. Then you have 2 noodle arms. Then move them like I do. Then open PixArt and tap and random photo, then search up green screen and make it fit the whole screen. For example, let's say I'm making one of doing my daughter's skincare. You get the products you want and spread them all over the screen. And remember, you can also resize them in CapCut. When you're done, screenshot it or export it if you have to, or want to erase some of the cutouts so it's not so long. Then make the PixArt picture overlay and crop it to the one you want to use first, and then get rid of the green screen or cut it out yourself. Then go to layers and make it go behind the arm overlay only. Then for the animation parts, do keyframes and move the item and the arms. Then do it again for the next items. If you want to apply something, just move the arm side to side. That's it, and I hope I didn't make it confusing.